Everyone, it's SRC543 here. So actually, I finally got my capture card working. I got this for Christmas last year and kind of forgot about it. So what better way to test it out than with a Switch game that not very many people in America have probably played. It's Power Pro Baseball 2020, just another one of Konami's arcade-style baseball sims. This is really one of my all-time favorite games. I love baseball, but the game's kind of slow, and this one's super fast-paced. And what I really like about this one is this new mode called Power Fes. It's kind of a knockout thing you've maybe seen in other sports games, like you play 5 or 6 games, every time you win you get some players. If you lose, you're SOL. So let me show it off a little bit. This will be a fresh new file, so everyone I have will be scrubs. There's a level up system in it. Oh man, I don't know if we can skip this first time through. I hope you guys can understand Japanese because I can't.
今回のパワーフェスはなんと最新鋭の飛行型球場パワーフェイス1が舞台。
Yeah, that's what we'll be playing in.
世界各地を巡り、最終目的地はスポーツの聖地ギリシャ。球界の真の覇者を
Fascinating, right?
戦いが繰り広げられます。
We're in a spacecraft and we're flying to Old Great Coliseum for a destination. Only in Japan, right?
パワフルフェスティバルワールドフライト。
Alright, hopefully we can start skipping stuff soon. Oh gosh, I hope I picked the right one. Oh, good. So we'll start in the rookie level, level up our dudes a little bit. Our team's gonna be freaking awful to start. First baseman's usually the position I pick just because it's really easy to min-max, just max up batting. Those are typically the best stats. Choose your batting stance, your position, your handedness. I usually just do right and right. We can choose our voiceover settings. I'm gonna skip out on that. Alright. I'm gonna fast forward through most of this since I'm assuming most of my audience can't actually read this either. So there's something going on here. Alright, there's Yabe, he'll be our first teammate. Pretty good center fielder once you level him up. You'll basically have him every time. Just really hard for him to get outclassed. Kurihara? Key? Oh, Key? Oh my, I'm an idiot. Sorry guys. I can barely read Japanese. So she'll be our first manager. All managers have a special ability. I don't know what Mize does. So, he'll probably be riding the bench sooner rather than later. Let's get the fast forward. Alright, so we're almost 5 minutes in, and we're finally gonna get baseball in this baseball video. Alright, yay, Power Fes! Woo! And maybe I should have just started on my second playthrough because there's a lot of unskippable dialogue here. I probably played this a few dozen times, so I kind of forgot how much you actually don't get to skip the first time through. Alright. We get to level up our folks a bit. We're on rookie mode, which means it's really easy to hit for power, so I'm gonna increase my trajectory a bit and increase my power stat. Well, I guess I couldn't increase it by that much. We'll increase my hitting contact a little bit. And running? I don't know. There's not much you can spend your points on this early. A few different choices. Most of these are teams from older games. I don't know if any of them are like have like super good players or anything. You get to preview them, which actually doesn't help you that much. It doesn't tell you who their teammates are. This guy has some pretty good stats. We'll go with them, I guess. I remember him from an older playthrough. This is our manager select screen. Manager has like a heart from 1 to 3 at random before you start, and she only has 1 start, so she only gets 1 ability, and that's infield hitter. So our batters will get a little extra burst of speed when they're batting. Not too big of a deal, but it's not nothing, I guess. Alright, wheel rules. And we got all of our generic moots since we don't have any actual players yet. There's Yabe. Yeah, our dudes all suck. It's alright, we got lock on, and when you have lock on, it's not too difficult to get hits in this game, as I can hopefully demonstrate. Oh, Hagane. Decent pitcher. That's enough for a triple. Yep. That was a brutal error. Alright, so I'm actually going to change one thing in the settings real quick. Options. Controls, it defaults to analog. I actually prefer digital at this high yaw speed. I think it works a little bit better that way. Yep. That's 2 hits. So you need stats when you have lock on. It's just so good. Alright, Ishida, do it. This is the beauty of playing on easy in video games, especially sports games. Alright, it's been a few months since I played this game, give me a break. Using contact swing just so I don't strike out, and I did anyway because my timing's bad. It's alright, I got this. I got this. Alright, that text came up, that means we hit the barrel. Basically a guaranteed double when you do that. Oh no. An owl.
Power Fes challengers now more chanceが初球を打った破っていったあっとポイント
lovely errors. Take them every day. This that gauge on the bottom right, that's a dash gauge. I can jam L and R buttons as fast as I can. I'll make my character run a little bit faster. whenever you get a 3-run lead or more, it'll basically automatically change sides, so fun doesn't last forever. And we usually won't have to pitch unless the bases aren't empty.
第2球投げた外角高めストライクさあ次のボール私ならインロー空振り三振重圧の中よくしのぎます4回の打席には2番バッターが入り
Alright, we're back to a 2-run lead, so he gets bat a little more. See what we can do.
打ちました初球打ち
Oh no.
一塁送球ああこぼした
Oh, error.
ファー
Okay.
ストのエラーパワーフェスチャレンジャー
As team has good stats, but it's very, very error prone, and that'll be a problem when we recruit the players.
ナンバウンドヒットになる一塁ランナー二塁回って三塁へ一塁ランナー一気にホームへ
That was a little risky, but we got
パ
there.
ワーフェスチャレンジャー1点入りましたラグナロク分校追う展開迎える5回です8番バッターが打席に入ります
It's like in real life, I'm gonna try to stay on the corners here. Get a swing and miss on the outside, maybe. Oh, that works too.
さあ1球目渾身のストレート空振りカウント1ストライク低め見送ってストレート
Knuckleball. I didn't even notice he had one.
打ったファウルボール外れたバットを出しませんボール打ったいい当たりだセンター
Yabe's got it.
取ってこれで3アウトチェンジ中盤までしラグナロク分校追う展開迎える7回です6番バッターが打席
Man, the AI really stinks at pitching. These guys haven't even gotten close to scoring on me yet. It's this AI that put up 4 easily.
中継三塁へ分
I think we can get them. Alright. Base running error. Bails us out.
打席には7番バッター渾身のストレートはボール完全なボール球
Wow. Got away with one.
投げましたインコースボール第4球は流し打ち
Oh dear. Didn't get away with that one.
一塁ランナー二塁蹴って三塁へヒットを許します8番バッターが打席に入ります
This guy's super tired, so we're gonna take him out. Pitching change. Who we got? No one good. Well, this guy has 3 pitches instead of 2, so let's give him a shot. Slurve. Oh my gosh. Do not like.
第2球投げた外れたボール投球3球目インコースボール体に近いところ外角低め見送ってストライク
No, that's fine. I guess. Actually, it's pretty bad.
パワーフェスチャレンジャー試合が振り出しに戻りますインロー決まってストライク
Man, I'm really glad I'm playing on rookie difficulty because these pitchers are brutal.
抜けた
Ugh. Ball wasn't even playable.
ここで勝ち越されましたリプレイで
Okay, good. I don't have to pitch anymore.
パワーフェスチャレンジャー追う展開迎える8回ですさあ矢部の時間初球打ち昨日大台ワンバウンド突っ込んで
Also worth noting how this bad the AI is at hitting too. Gosh, they didn't get a single run while we weren't playing. It's a little annoying, actually. Luckily, I know how to bat. Also, we're batting second, so technically we can come back from just about anything too. Yeah, that's out. Wow, home run.
さあいよいよ最終回打席には5番バッターが入ります初球からいったセンターへ飛んだ昨日交代アンバウンドヒットになる二塁までご到着しています6番バッターが打席に入りますリードを広げておきたい初球バッター
Time's off there.
アウトパワーフェスチャレンジャーなおもチャンスが続きます打席には7番バッター
Oh man, I'm actually batting first, so I do want to put up a decent lead here so I don't come back.
Power Fes チャレンジャー1点入りました9対6それでは
Alright, we got 3 runs.
としても得点を上げたい9回です
Oh good, I only have to pitch one out.
打席に入ります
That'll make things a little easier here.
インロー見送ってストライクさあいよいよあと1球さあ勝負してくるのか内側
I'm on.
打ったこれはサード真正面
Alright, that should do it.
アウトパワーフェスチャレンジャー勝利をもぎ取りました
That was messy, but we got there. So we'll get a new outfielder. I'll take Hagane since he's a decent pitcher. Ideally, we'd like an infielder too. This guy plays third, I guess. Not a very good fielder, though. Yabemon, also not actually a good fielder either. See that G there is air resistant, so a very disproportionate amount of balls that go to him are going to be out, or not going to be outs, they're going to be errors, so I'm just going to take another pitcher. Alright, and there's a little event with dialogue between every game. More unskippable dialogue. Isn't this great? You can't even skip that, even if you're playing it for the 50th time, by the way. It's pretty rough. Okay, we can skip that at least. So let's up the stats a bit. Still kind of weak, but we can up the air resistance a bit. Put us up to a D. It should make us pretty confident fielders. A little speed, a little contact. Alright, that'll do for now. Who we got this time? That guy's a lock-on boost. It's a decent item, but I don't really need it. Remote controller. I'll just go with this team. I don't remember most of the team names, but their captain has a pretty good bat. He plays third, so it's a decent fit for our team at least. There we got. Okay, we got a DH. I think we want Hagane in there. He has the most stamina. Level him up a bit too while we're at it. Ah, this guy's a great DH. He's a terrible fielder, but he can hit really well. Alright. I think this lineup's fine. Yeah, so if you don't change the control settings in the normal menu, you actually have to change them every single game. Just something to keep in mind. Ah, too bad.
ノーアウトで先制のランナーが出ました。打席には2番バッターが入ります。鋼、気を引き締め。
Definitely got to work on my field of the zone as this picks up.
掴みました。ランナー一塁に戻ります。これでワンアウト。打席には3番バッターが入ります。第2球投げました。いいボールだ。変化球が切れています。見送ってボール。さあ次は何で来るか。外のボール球打った。ショートバウンド取った。軽やかにさばいてみせる。
I may have been able to get second base there, but opted for the safe play.
低め決まってストライク。まずは入れてきました。
Really ahead of the count. He's probably not likely to chase here, but I'll throw away a pitch or two and see if he takes the bait.
先制のピンチ。ツーアウトランナー二塁。さあ仕留められるか。打った。
Alright, that's good enough.
アウト。スリーアウトチェンジ。では改めてリプレイをご覧いただきたいと。さあ独自のさあ。
Alright, so this guy's a slow finesse pitcher. Typically really easy to hit against when you have lock on, because you basically just need to get the timing right. I say as I nearly strike out to him.
やべえ、ナイスなバッティングです。ノーアウトで先制のランナーが出ました。打席には2番バッターが入ります。チャンス直撃。センター交代。
Saw an exclamation point. That's a signal for an air pitch, like usually easy down the middle pitch or one that's way outside and an easy ball.
打席には3番バッターが入ります。さあ初回からいいところで回ってきた。低めストライク。チェンジアップに全くタイミングが合いません。投げました。サークル空振り。
Circle changeup's a little bit tricky to read sometimes. I got it that time. Alright, well that couldn't have really gone any better. Oh my gosh. Hagane.
1番バッターが打席に入ります。鋼、このリードは守りきりたい。一塁線、いい当たりですが右に切れていきます。
Alright, come on, swing this here.
カーブ見送ってボール。
Congrats.
カウント2ボール2ストライク。空振り三振。最後はスイングアウトの三振に仕留めます。極悪ヤンキース追う展開。迎える3回です。さあ番長が打席でカモを狙います。鋼、このリードは守りきりたい。打ちました。
And just having a decent curveballs. It's really nice after last game. All of our other pitchers are terrible.
渾身のストレートはボール。これは完全にボールです。さあ3球目。
Alright, automatic out on that.
マウンド後方掴みました。これで2アウト。6番バッターが打席に入ります。鋼、ランナーを背負ってどう攻めていくか。打ちました。
A little too much play on that curveball.
カット曲げ送る。ホームへ。
I think that's too slow.
パワーフェスチャレンジャー。パワーフェスチャレンジャーズ、ここが踏ん張りどころ。打席には7番バッター。鋼、この場面乗り切れるか。カーブはボール。パワーフェスチャレンジャーズ、ピンチの場面。見逃しの三振。
Finally got that pitch.
最後は全身全霊で投げ込む。さあ、矢部が矢部たるゆえんを見せてほしい。
Let's do some damage, huh?
ボールはライナーで右中間へ。ワンバウンドヒット。矢部、一塁回って二塁へ。
The good news about this game is, even when your pitchers are really low level, it's really easy to get things to work in if your batters aren't very good. Just the power block on. Wow, we made an out? Holy cow.
打席には3番バッターが入ります。得点につなげたい。二塁タッチはセーフ。さあ1球目。サークルチェンジは
This pitcher has a pinch F. Means whenever he's in trouble or in a pinch, he gets a stat debuff. So, just makes him easier to pick on for us. Alright, Hagne, kind of on his last ropes here. See if we can finish off this batter at least. Alright, sinker works again. Nice.
打席には3番バッターが入ります。さあ1球目。真ん中。
Ah, right down the middle and I missed it. That wind helped slow on that one.
打った初球打ちセンター交代ワンバウンドヒット昨日二塁を狙う昨日ツーベース初安打打席には5番バッターが入りますリードを広げておきたい OK センターにそれではさあパワーフェスチャレンジャーズリードで迎える6回です打席には2番バッターが入ります打ちました初球
Oh, why did he use contact swing?
破っていったいいバッティングを見せますさあ打席で日野が勇敢に立ち向かいます
So we're off against Abada. He's actually one of the longest running characters in the series. I believe he debuted in 97. The first game where it even had a story mode. It's pretty wild.
極悪ヤンキーズ何としても得点を挙げたい9回です打席には7番バッター打ちましたショート左横のゴロ一塁へ送る
Alright.
パワーフェスチャレンジャーズ見事
We had a little better luck with AI in that one, so it was a cleaner victory, but oof, a little close there to start off. Right, step boost and a scroll even. So let's see who we get to choose from. Do you want another pitcher? I want 2 pitchers. I mean, the next pitchers are pretty bad for the AI, but I mean, I love using them, so. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we're going in the sky. This doesn't actually matter that much, but it notches up the wind to 11, so it'll also be very, very windy and we'll travel a lot further. What else can we boost? Chance. Chance is like a clutch score, and their batters on base hit a little better when you boost that up. Bunt, head first slide, mood. Let's see what scroll we got here too. Strikeout. Not very useful for a hitter. Really good selection of players from Sue, OB Legends. You get a lot of scrolls to help level up your character, and it's a fun game, but because you're facing a bunch of old, retired Japanese baseball players, but you don't actually recruit anybody from doing this, so I'm gonna pass on that. We can get a new mascot who plays saxophone. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna go with this. If we can win this game and recruit a few of the characters, that's really gonna solidify our infield. Not gonna use any items at this point.
張り切っていきましょう。ルーレットスタート。後攻 DH あり。こちらのルールに決定しました。
What we got? Gonna use Glasses Guy. Wasn't good against us, but I have a good feeling about him against AI. Alright, this guy's not feeling too great here. Might put him down a couple spots. Still one of the better hitters we've got, so I think I'm leaving him in. And I still haven't changed the controls, have I? Whoops. I definitely understand the appeal of that control scheme, but just takes a little too much finesse for it to appeal to me. Alright, you know what? He can have the run. I'm not gonna go for it. If he scores, I think they'll let us bat. Yeah.
今度はチャレンジャーズの攻撃になります。1番バッターが打席に入り初球を打ちました。ヒットになります。ボールはコロリンコ。中継素敵な二塁打を放ちます。パワーフェスチャレンジャーズ、この子はきっちりとランナーを送っていただきたい。投げた。落ちる球見送ってボール。カウントワンボール。第2球投げました。打った。セカンドライナー。これでワンアウト。
We were actually miss in this mode. There we go. Oh, I should have swung at that.
打ちました。いい当たり。村雨バックしていった。ワンバウンドヒット。セカンドへ放り投げる。パワーフェスチャレンジャー勝ち越し成功。2対1。リプレイ。初球を打った。ザンス下がっていった。これはヒットになります。サードへ放り投げる。昨日かっこよさを見せつけます。チャンスを広げました。6番バッターが打席に入ります。投球これから2球目。打ったいい当たりだ。ワンバウンドヒットになる。セカンドへ送球。パワーフェスチャレンジャー。さらに1点追加。先ほど打席には7番バッター。さあ1球目。初球すっぽ抜けました。余計な力が入ったか。投げた。渾身のストレート空振り。タイミングが合いません。投球3球目。ボール外れた。カウント2-1。投球これから4球目。
Snake pitch there. Usually some easy runs when that happens. That outfielder has a really good arm, so I'm actually not going to run on that. Thank you, AI. Came through for me this time.
初球はアウトロー決まってストライク。投球これから2球目。インサイド見送ってストライク。さあ次が最後の投球になるか。ファウル。投球これから4球目。アウトライ。
Ah, yes. Run good, play good.
最後。
Alright, we got some level ups there. Good stuff. So we have a huge selection here. I already committed to taking the middle infielder. We got Saru, who's like a monkey lookalike. Really good second baseman. I use him quite a bit. And Zanz. Great shortstop. And now we basically have an infield now, so they'll make defense a little bit easier whenever we have to pitch. I guess we'll watch this guy in the stadium play. And you get a stat boost for it, so why not? Alright, we got 3 more. Hopefully it continues to be easier running since we actually have pitchers now, but we'll see what happens. Are we any close to learning power hitter? No. We need 240 strength, and we're at 76 after spending a few there. Throw up the defenses a little bit. Defense doesn't matter that much if you're a first baseman, but I mean, it counts. Alright, who we got next? This guy is a really good pitcher, so I'm very interested in recruiting him. Good third baseman and drops a maximum potion. We get some good batters if we go this pathway. Definitely some tough choices. I've been leading pitching this whole time, so I think I'm going to continue with that. I wouldn't mind a new manager since Mai doesn't really do anything that I'm interested in. Like, infield hitter is like a nice ability and all, but it doesn't really matter if I'm hitting doubles with everybody. That guy does not want to pitch. We got a Bada. Hagane. I think Bada's in better form, and he's a little better than Hagane overall, so we'll roll with him. Not much of a batter, but what can you do? Change the order up slightly. I think this is good for the most part. This guy's technically a better shortstop than Zons, but we want to level him up a little bit, so I'm going to keep him in. Alright, let's take a look at the wind here. Blowing in 8 miles an hour, so that's actually going to suppress hitting a little bit. But it'll make defense a little tougher too. Change from analog to digital, just personal preference. The Abada ball is like a fast knuckleball. It's a really effective pitch. I'm going to be using it quite a lot, I think. Yeah. Wasn't even close to that. You're right, I didn't swing at that, but this is easy difficulty. Alright. Alright, this is an actual pitcher, so hopefully he doesn't throw that curve very much, because I probably won't be able to hit it. I think with Locker, I'll be able to hit all of his other pitches pretty easily, but that curveball is just, oof, really good. Yeah. Whenever I see that, I'm probably not going to swing. I should have swung with that. My mistake. Don't love using contact swing, but it's gonna prevent some strikeouts sometimes. Ooh, that's a good one. Yep. Alright, they're good pitchers out, so that should make things a little bit easier.
い当たりが炸裂しています。では改めて8番バッターが打席に入ります。そのバッティングで点差を広げて打った。初球打ち、センター下がった。アンバウンドヒット。
And Easy AI really likes to play the outfield.
ツーベース。これで2打席。
And it does make the game easier.
そしてバッターはアバター。リードを広げておきたい。シュート見送ってボール。カウントワンボール。インサイドストライク。
Knuckleball.
投球3球目。打った。痛烈な当たり。センター交代。掴みました。
Ah, rough.
チャンス。タッチアップ。
That might have been a hit without that win, but alas.
パワーフェスチャレンジャー。さあ打席には魅惑の矢部明夫です。ここで畳みかけて初球打ち。ワンバウンドヒットになった。二塁ランナー三塁回った。パワーフェスチャレンジャー。リードを3点に広げます。5対2。
Alright, nice. AI is cooperating.
上げたい9回です。打席には3番バッターが入ります。第2球を投げました。アバタボール見送ってボール。インコース引っ張った。
Oof, lucky. Alright, we're ahead in the count. Let's throw some out there and see if anything sticks. Okay. That works.
パワーフェスチャレンジャー。勝利は目の前です。さあ4番が打席に入ります。投球これから2球目。おっとすっぽ抜け。バットを出しません。ボール。
Alright, stamina meter's getting really low here. Once it runs out, really can't pitch anymore. Even if it's the middle of the count, it's just really bad. Alright. Complete game, Abada. How about that? Old school complete game. Alright, now we're getting some stats. That's good. And some level ups too. Alright, no selection here, so we'll take Rakuto. She's a really solid catcher. Good pitch framer. And that's also my favorite manager too. I pick her almost every time. Whenever you lose, you get a second chance. So if you're playing it safe, it really makes sense to just pick her just about every time. The other managers have some nice abilities too, but not losing is always a great ability to have on any character. Skip. Alright, we're in the Coliseum. I'll slow the wind down quite a bit. Alright, now I can change the controls now that I actually remember to. Yeah. Digital is my decision. I think we're just short of Power Hitter, which is really unfortunate. Yeah. It's alright, we'll level up our other attributes. Trajectory, can still power up a little bit here. We actually have a lot of speed to distribute here. We can level up clutch to A. No defense, I mean... Actually, we have a lot of contact to distribute, so we'll work on that. Alright, this is second to last one, so we actually don't have a choice who we pick. Hatitani's really good though. He's basically an ace. And the girls love him apparently. Alright, so we might not get to use all these, so I'm gonna use this pitch velocity up. Save my better power-ups for later. No
こ
DH.
ちらのルールに決定しました。
This is our guy from last time. Still has a sick curveball. Yeah, I think I'm fine with him as a default. Yeah, everything makes sense here. I might use these generic guys as defensive replacements since their defenses are really good, but I'd rather level up my regular guys first. Alright, let's see what Kajitani can do. I haven't faced him in a while. Wow. Good start. That's gonna drop in, so I'll swing. It's not pretty, but it worked. Got just enough bat on it. That is not a... that would not have worked well if I kept going.
Power Fes challenger! さらに1点追加。先ほどの打席には5番バッターが入ります。打ちました。ロテのショートゴロ。
I will score a run on this at least.
Power Fes challenger! さらに1点追加。女性谷。さあ虹谷が目立つ気満々な雰囲気でバッターボックス。
Look at this guy batting leadoff and he's a pitcher. Guy's a stud, man. I think if you level him up, he actually comes pretty close to maxing out running, which is kind of crazy, really. Nishitani.
打席には2番バッターが入ります。投げました。初球を打った。ライトへの打球。ライト取りました。ホームラン中継。
Nishitani probably scores here, but that's alright. We still got 3 runs. Oh my gosh, this inning will not end.
打席には7番バッター。神楽崎点差も高く上がった。センターバックしていった。これでアウトが3つ。攻守交代です。1回。
Alright, well, AI is cooperating, so that's good. We won't have to do any more batting at this rate. Alright, and to show defensive replacements, this guy's a really bad defender, so I can take all the generic guys with really good defense and slot them in there. I don't think it's really necessary, but just like to demonstrate what I meant earlier, what I would do. And let's bring in Hagane. He's my man. I'm a little extra experience by making the last out, huh? I guess. Power actually having defense. It's gonna be a surprise twist here. You're gonna fight Phoebus, who I guess is like a Greek god or something. I guess he's good at baseball. Couple extra pitchers. Nishitani is definitely a huge boost. I don't think I'm gonna use either of these two, but I guess we have them. Alright, what items I got? I don't know what either of these girls do. Let's just level up. Still don't have enough for power hitters, so I guess I'll get it post-game. I think trajectory's fine at 3. Just have contact, A. Alright, what we got? Oh yeah, I'll take the free square. Actually, don't know if that ability works on the last game or not, but we'll give it a shot. Hopefully I don't lose to begin with. It's a maximum potion. I'll boost everyone up real good. And this will boost the power of our breaking pitches. But I actually put everyone at max stamina, so I can use anyone I want. It's actually kind of pointless, since I think I just want Nishitani anyway. Oh, not yet. He's still too low leveled. I think I'm just gonna take green hair. This guy is not good at catching. Really want some catching that has a good catcher ability. That means they're better at catching pitches and you get more strikes called whenever you have them out in the field, so pretty easy thing to overlook, but that's my preferred catcher type by far. All these guys are really good, but they're generics, they don't level up. We're not really worried about experience on the last one anyway, so I think we just throw them in there. Abe's a better defender than Mr. Error Prone, even though Error Prone guy's a great hitter. Zons is a fine shortstop. I don't really need to take him out. I'm gonna replace our third baseman though. Second base is fine. Alright, let's give this a shot. The main thing here is I'm going to be looking for Phoebus's changeup, since it's eminently super hittable. His other pitches are actually kind of tricky. Oh my gosh. Breaking my balls, ref. Alright, just curve down the middle. Nice. Fast. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Wrong outfielder. Rough. Luckily they batted first, so hopefully that's the end of the inning. So we'll let him have a few pitches, and if he throws a changeup, I'll swing at that for sure. That Chaos Ball is also pretty telegraphed since it makes his pitches purple, so we can go after that too if we don't see any changes. That's a splitter that I should have swung at, but oh well. Can't have them all. There's a changeup. I actually mistimed it. Strategy's not working, guys. Help. Yeah, I wasn't even close to that one. Alright, let's give it another shot. Yeah, I was ready for that one, at least. Yeah, this is harder when the outfielder is actually playing the right position instead of just playing in every single time. Alright, well, I'm seeing the Chaos pitch pretty well here, so at least get on the board. Changeup was outside the zone, so I couldn't swing at it. That was not a changeup. Mistimed it. Didn't mistime out. There we go. That's how you beat the changeup. You just hit it. Very high risk, high reward pitch. If it works, you look like a genius. If it doesn't work, it's a home run. This guy's really rude, by the way. He loves to talk during the game. It's a little annoying. Sometimes I'll actually mute to help concentrate. He's off when I was there. Bad timing on that one too, I think. Oof, yeah. It's too high to hit. Oop. My changeup goes too low. Yeah, it's kind of having their way with me now. Good news is we bat last, so all I really need is a rally and I'll win it. Oh my gosh. That wasn't even bad contact. close.
さあ枯葉のように舞い散れ
Not pretty, but it's working at least. Maybe we can tire him out. He's getting pretty low here. Pitches so fast. It actually makes it really difficult for locking on. Oh my goodness. Got a freebie there, but it didn't work out. Oh my gosh. That was just a bad swing. Well, it's a Coco Ball. This is another knuckleball type pitch. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What could have done without the run there? I'm really gonna have to light this guy up. Alright, step one. Don't need Coco in there. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That's how you don't win. Alright, we're home run away now. At least tied up. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so close. Alright, that's not game, but we're getting pretty close here. One more solid hit here will do it. Really tough for me to peg and speed this with his high velocity, but everyone else, you really just need to be close, so if you can get the timing down, it's pretty easy. Just have to not swing at bad pitches. It's a lot easier to do when they're pitching 90 instead of 100. I say as I swing and miss at one. Alright. Have any good batters left? Hagane? Alright, that'll have to do. Oh my goodness, it's not good enough. Oh, can't believe that. That's terrible. Let's see if my mulligan works out here. I don't know if it works on the last game or not. Oh, good. Alright, mulligan's gonna bail me out here. Ugh. Fortunately, we lose our power-ups. We'll get some gum to help with... I think that's arm strength gum. We get a little Gundam figure to max out Yabe's form. Alright, so... Oh, that was actually the Breaking Ball gum, okay. Alright. I think this is, Kagene's turn since he's in top form here. I'm gonna repeat my strategy of putting in good defensive players. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Let's see if I can do it the second time. That was not good hitting on my part, so maybe I can get a spot where I don't need 4 runs in the 9th to win. Rough. That was just not a good pitch. Just look at that curveball. Gotta love it. A little too much play for that curveball, unfortunately, but nice. I'm gonna ditch the changeup plan and just go after the chaos ball. I had more luck hitting that one. Didn't quite get that one, but at least I made decent contact. It's hard to make perfect contact on a pitch that both moves and goes really fast. It's tough. Oh, sorry. Ah, so much movement on that pitch. Ah, rough. Ah. Analog stick betrayed me on that one. Hopefully I can miss the next half inning here at least. Oh my goodness. These guys have some pretty good defense stats to get that. It's too shallow to even get a run in. Let's change it. That was a splitter. There we go. That's what I'm aiming for. Yes. Alright, we're running pretty good here. Let's see if the pitching can keep up, though. Wow, sweet fish. Oof. That's the power of having a good catcher. Make a pitch look good. Good piece of hitting there. I don't want to dive. Diving's always risky. Maybe I should have. Alright, lucked out. Not quite enough on that one. There we go. I'm just gonna savor that home run for a moment. It's so mean. I hate it. Oh, strong. That's wrong again. There we go. Not quite a home run, pretty close. Alright, don't love this pitcher. Let's see who we have left. Alright, Glasses Guy. Nishtani. Alright, let's get a bot in there. The bottom ball. I've had good luck with that one. Well, until then, wow. That couldn't have gone any worse. Alright, come on, a bottom ball. Oh, goodness. gosh. Did not miss by much. Alright, bad contact, we got it.
あと一息です。あつ森さん。
よし、ここで僕らの声の出番だ。
So, this next thing happens.
声の調和の美しさ、今こそお届けいたします。胸に
心に
熱く響け。
パワフル
フェスティバー。
うわー、なんていい声。
今だキャプテン、あの帽子を。
終わりはいこれ
It's like Pokemon. We caught him.
Good job, みんな。
Can't be fun to be possessed by a Greek demigod. He then pitches a complete game with your body. That's be pretty tiring. We did it. Yay, players! Not all these levels stick around, so if I were to play this again, it'd be way easier. Since you always start with Yabe, and you get to pick 3 characters that are... You get to select a few of the characters from previous players to also join your team. Especially if you have some good pitchers, it makes things way smoother to start out. Yay, awkward family photo. I still can't afford power hitters, so I guess we're contact here. So I guess this is like first baseman that can't hit for power but has good contact. It's pretty bad. It's alright, it's just a demonstration. Maybe I meant the character would be bad. Also, you can teach your position players breaking pitches, which, kind of a spicy meme. Knuckleball. You can actually change their name and all sorts of stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna really bother. Change their appearance too. Pretty great. See if we can find a funny one. Ah, I love it. Blue eyebrows, brown mustache. So cool. And we got some power points, which we can use at the power shop. Well, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed Power Fes.